Jungkook's 2025 Weverse era has quietly evolved into the most unpredictable, addictive, and gossip-fueled phenomena in K-pop. A chaotic universe where a single late-night craving, a flicker of light, or a passing comment can send millions of fans into mass hysteria. It all began with the now legendary truffle pasta stream on that quiet September night when he turned on his camera, declared he was hungry, and somehow created an internet earthquake simply by cooking dinner. His meticulous slicing of onions and mushrooms, his thoughtful debate over sugar versus milk in the sauce, his insistence on boiling pasta for 17 minutes because it just tastes better that way, all combined into the perfect storm of effortlessly intimate content that felt like we were sitting right there in his kitchen. But nothing prepared ARMY for that magical moment when he lifted his finished dish and breathed out the now iconic Mamma Mia, a soft but dramatic exclamation that instantly went viral across every platform imaginable. The clip spread like cultural wildfire, transforming what should have been mundane home cooking into a global spectacle that had everyone from celebrity chefs to casual fans recreating his exact recipe, analyzing his cooking techniques frame by frame, and endlessly replaying the moment he raised both fists in triumph like he had just won a championship rather than simply finishing dinner. This was followed by the second half of that unforgettable stream where he cracked 3 eggs at once with perfect precision, performed a one-handed egg trick that left viewers questioning his dexterity, and then admitted with childlike honesty that he absolutely hated cleaning up afterward, delivering that exact perfect blend of extraordinary talent and endearing relatability that keeps fans obsessively glued to his every move. But that was only the first explosive chapter in his chaotic Weverse reign. Weeks later, during a late-night horror game live session, Jungkook found himself at the terrifying center of what fans still call the scariest moment of his streaming career. Just past 2 in the morning, with the world mostly asleep, the camera caught a faint but unmistakable footstep behind him. The lights in his room flickered ominously, and a strange, unexplained shadow moved slowly across his wall. Jungkook froze completely, his voice dropping to barely a whisper as he asked if viewers heard it too, instantly shifting the atmosphere from playful gamer energy to full-blown haunted house tension that had millions of fans screaming into their pillows. Some viewers claimed their screens suddenly grew cold, while others insisted they saw a faint, ghostly silhouette lingering near his doorway. When loud knocking sounds echoed from somewhere off-screen and the lights abruptly cut out completely, the entire fandom spiraled into full crisis mode, flooding global Twitter trends with desperate hashtags like #ProtectJungkook and #HauntedLive, while moderators worked overtime to calm the panic. Fans became amateur investigators overnight, replaying the footage frame by frame, amplifying the audio to catch every whisper, circling suspicious shadows in screenshots, and even arguing passionately that they could hear a faint, eerie whisper of his name calling from the darkness. Jungkook eventually ended the stream early with a visibly shaken expression, offering only a vague, brief reassurance afterward that he was fine, which of course only intensified the wild speculation and theories that continue to circulate to this day. Before fans could even recover from that supernatural scare, another chaotic incident struck during his spontaneous July live session with Jimin. When a sudden, deafening alarm blasted through the room without warning, shocking both idols amidst Jungkook's exaggerated flinch, his wide-eyed shock frozen on screen, and his nervous, breathless laughter instantly became one of the most viral memes of the year. Theories spread like wildfire as fans joked about cursed alarms, ghostly interference from his previous haunted stream, and elaborate secret pranks orchestrated by his fellow members with no clear explanation ever officially confirmed by HYBE, leaving the mystery deliciously unsolved. But nothing stirred up more heated discourse and passionate defense than his late November ASMR-style live broadcast, a calm, introspective session meant for relaxation that morphs into a viral controversy when short, distorted audio clips surfaced online. Detractors immediately jumped in with harsh criticism, claiming vocal deterioration and technical issues, while ARMY instantly mobilized into a full digital investigation squad, working around the clock to explain compression artifacts, demonstrate the stark differences between original streams and re-uploaded clips, and defend his vocal stability by citing countless flawless past performances from concerts to studio recordings. When HYBE began issuing aggressive takedowns of unauthorized clips across platforms, the fandom interpreted it not as proof of weakness, but as protection against misinterpretation, sparking an intense, weeks-long debate about media manipulation. the importance of context, and the terrifying fragility of truth in our modern internet age, where a single clip can destroy or elevate an artist's reputation overnight. Meanwhile, Jungkook himself carried on with remarkable calm professionalism, seemingly aware of the noise surrounding him but choosing instead to focus on genuine connection with his fans. If that wasn't enough drama to satisfy even the most addicted gossip hounds, another wildly unexpected moment erupted when he casually dropped into Winter's live chat completely unannounced. His message, written with his trademark casual charm and playful teasing, instantly sent the aespa member into a flustered meltdown, covering her face with her hands and laughing uncontrollably as he gently teased her for being so essily embarrassed. He told her with fatherly concern that she needed to calm down, complimented her relaxed live atmosphere that made fans feel at home, and then disappeared with a playful promise that they would talk again next time, leaving both fandoms in absolute chaos. Fans from both ARMY and MY immediately reacted with explosive excitement, producing endless theories about their chemistry, creating elaborate fan edits pairing them together, constructing detailed timelines of their interactions, and engaging in non-stop speculation about their comfortable, almost familial dynamic that felt so natural and In the meantime, Jungkook continued sharing those precious, tiny personal updates across his own Weverse lives, revealing intimate details like his decision to finally remove that bothersome lip piercing he'd been sporting, his commitment to cutting down on soda and coffee as part of his rigorous post-military training regimen, and his reflections on personal growth. Paired with his newly bulked, impressively sculpted post-military physique, which fans noticed instantly in his recent high-fashion brand shoots and casual photos, these little confessions created a deeper, more personal narrative that fueled discussions and admiration for days across every fan forum and social media platform. The combination of his growing maturity as he approaches 30, his thoughtful reflections on life changes, and his visible physical transformation gave fans an unprecedented sense of witnessing him step into a powerful new era, both emotionally and physically, evolving from the shy matinee into a confident, self-assured man ready to lead. All this personal drama and intimate connection unfolded against the larger, highly anticipated backdrop of BTS preparing for their long-awaited group return, with each member confirming intense album work, complex choreography planning, and teasing their massive world tours scheduled for 2026. In this context, Jungkook's solo Weverse presence became more than just entertaining content. He transformed into a strategic heartbeat, keeping him intimately connected to his individual audience, while the group readies for what promises to be their biggest, most ambitious comeback yet. Every chaotic moment, every soft, vulnerable confession, every eerie shadow or flirty tease with fellow idols contributes to a living, breathing, constantly evolving drama that fans simply cannot look away from, refreshing their apps constantly for his next surprise appearance. Asterisk, if you're as obsessed with Jungkook's every move as we are, smash that like button right now, drop your wildest theories in the comments below about what he'll do next, and subscribe to our channel for the fastest, most accurate K-pop gossip updates before anyone else trusts us. You don't want to miss what happens next in Jungkook's unpredictable Weverse universe, because the drama never stops, and neither do we.